All young women need a positive role model in their life, but sometimes it's hard to find a person who you can actually relate to you. So two friends are taking on that challenge. I talked to Rise and Thrive's co-founders, Ashley Krunting and Ashley Lucas, to see how they are inspiring the next generation. So I love what you guys are doing. Can you first tell us how you met and how you kind of have started down this path?
So Ashley and I met at George Mason University at an event on our campus. We did our undergrad both at George Mason.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what Ashley said. We met at an event. It was an event called Train Like an Alpha. So it was a Greek life event that we were participating in. And we actually met because we both did not do very well in it. So we had to practice a little bit more. So in our extra practices is how we met each other and started talking about things we were passionate about. And through that is how we kind of started Rise and Thrive.
I was going to say, so you've started now Rise and Thrive Incorporated. What is it, like, who is it for, and who are the young women that you're working to empower?
The young ladies that we're working to empower is between the age range of like the 8th grade to 12th grade high school girls.
Okay.
Yeah, and Rise and Thrive Inc. It's pretty much a multifaceted mentorship program. We have 9 different elements. So those 9 different elements include things like self-love, finances, safety, social media, a whole bunch of things that are really relevant to girls today. And that's kind of one of the reasons why we wanted to be the ones to create a program like this. Because when we were younger and we were growing up, I know especially for me, I never really saw mentorship programs with girls that I could relate to. Even when it came to like representation based off of how people looked and also based off of ages. So I'd always have people come to my school that were older women and they shared amazing information. Don't get me wrong, it was always great to hear from them, but I always wanted to hear from someone who was maybe in college or had just graduated, so I could really kind of get a feel and connect more with them. So we wanted to be that age range and that those 2 women to help those young girls so they could really feel like we relate to them, and they could also focus on aspects that are just outside of academic enrichment. So not just school, but things that'll really help them be great leaders and great women as they grow. Where are you guys now? Because I know you're early 20s, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're 20.
Do you still feel like you can relate and that you're able to use that mentorship to its fullest because of that?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's definitely, I've learned a few things, TikTok is popular now. I can't do all of those dances, but we are still able to relate to them. And it's really interesting how young girls kind of gravitate towards people that are closer to them in age, and they really open up and share different things with you. So that's, honestly, it feels amazing, and it's an honor that they would even, feel comfortable enough with us like that, in that way. So the ladies are hosting a virtual summer series, and if you know someone who might be interested, tell them to go to WeRiseandThrive.com.